All right, so Husnel, we met in college, and we spent a lot of time on a table, actually, remember? At the table, in the student center in college, in la Universidad de Puerto Rico.
Right? Yeah.
And we used to call it, vamos para la mesa, let's go to the table.
To the table.
Because in the student center, you know, they had a lot of tables, and there was this one table that the whole group, the whole, you know, all the corillo, as we call it, the group, we used to hang out. There we met a lot of other people, and Husnel found out that I was a Kung Fu instructor. And so he joined my Kung Fu class in college, the classes I was giving, and from then he became my Kung Fu student. He got hurt, really hurt, many times.
You gotta quit beating up your students like that, man.
But no, you know what?
Cool.
But I wasn't, it was not that I was hurting him.
Especially when he's paying you to beat him up.
But no, he was not paying. This was these classes were for free for the students in college. I was getting tuition free. So, yeah.
This was intramural collegiate sport activities. So what we ended up doing is we had, what did we do? We got like it was close to 30 students at one time.
Look, I would give you the fun stuff. I would give you the fun stuff. Auntie Nancy would let you have the fun stuff. Yeah.
So, anyway, from then, we, after college, we stayed friends, and he came over to Florida many times. Back then,
college in Puerto Rico.
yeah. But you see,
Yeah.
I moved to Florida, and I moved to Florida, and back then he had a girlfriend, and she came to work over at Disney, so he came over, and the thing is that we spent a lot of time over there in Puerto Rico and here, and then later on, that was over with that other girlfriend, and then came this lady over here, Veronica.
Like you.
Yes. And
we have a picture right here.
And then with Veronica, things worked out. They got married, and they now have this young little man right there, Sebastian.
Hola.
Hola, Sebastian. And so I am so grateful for all the work that Husnel has done with me, because I have to say, Husnel has taken out of his time, married and with a kid, with 2 jobs at one time. He has always found the time to do the things that I needed him to do for this book to come along. I have called Husnel so many times for translations. Every time that I call him and I say, and I call him Thesaurus, instead of saying, hey Husnel, no, when I say Thesaurus, he knows what I'm calling him for.
Thank you.
So, this is why Husnel today is receiving also a copy, because he has been, I mean, without him, half of the things that I've done so far would have not happened. The last thing he did was he made he photoshopped some of my pictures with the book cover in the back, and that was amazing. That was amazing. I have to say, without him, this would not be right there. Yeah, he is the technology man.
I'm the background computer, IT, translation. I'm the one that got his chapters together so the publisher would have them right. We actually did a dummy version of the book, and we had that first off. I was the one that got him used to getting his stuff saved and backed up and make sure he had always control of it. His book has never gotten out of hands of anybody or out of, like, out of the control of his hands. So his book, his ideas have always been.
It's never left our street when you think about it.
No,
it's never gone further from your house to my house. Yeah, we live next door to each other. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers to your book.
Cheers.
No, this is coconut rum.
We're all doing this inside. I know myself. I hit too many. I didn't mean to miss you, but I didn't want to knock Veronica. She's got cameras going on and everything.
So I ended up being the one he would call at 9 in the morning, 10 at night, 11 o'clock, 2 in the afternoon. There were times when I was busy and Veronica was like, who's calling? So now he has his own ringtone. And his ringtone is an old IBM printer. Because it's slightly annoying, but you know that it has to do with printing, just so we know. So now she knows when he's calling, always, just by the ringtone.
It's Ricardo.
So.